Hello everyone, it's Adam Sheard from the Language Arts Institute, and today we're going to have another fun English gaming day. Today we're going to play the game Dragon Age Origins, and it's actually a really amazing game for studying English, so let's get started here. I have the expansion here, but I'm just going to do the original game.
The Chantry teaches us that it is the hubris of men which brought the Darkspawn into our world. The mages had sought to
I'm going to
usurp
skip
heaven.
the beginning here so that I can show you
Instead,
more of the actual
destroyed
game, which
it.
I think is an amazing English learning tool. Alright, we start with our character creation. This is the same as most games. We have, of course, male, female, 3 different races. You have the humans who, they're actually one of the strongest ones because of their statistics. They have a very high statistics bonus. Then we have the elves, which are pretty good with magic, but not so much anything else. And finally, the dwarves. Oh, the dwarves always look so funny. And they have a little bit of a bonus. They're not bad. I'm gonna go with humans because I'm what they call a max minner. I love trying to get the most damage possible, whatever game I play. And of course we have the 3 classes, warrior. I think we can choose, this one doesn't let you choose the society, but different ones have different societies. Mages, you can choose magi, like where you start. Rogues, I think humans, they have only one choice. But if we choose, for example, let's see, elf. Oh, there's different ones. You can be a Dalish elf, which I guess is kind of one of the true elves. I guess the country elf and the city elf. It's like being from Korea. Like you get the people who live in Seoul and the people who live everywhere else, right? And then what else? The dwarves, they have the same thing. They have the commoner, which is kind of like a poor person, and then the dwarf noble, which I guess are the rich dwarves. So let's choose our maximum human here. We don't have any choice about where they start.
Greetings.
And I'm not going to waste any time here. All I know is I want a beard. Oh yeah. This is exactly what I'm looking for. Let's say I go for the name. What color is that? Orange beard. Oh, I can't put in orange beard. Okay, we'll have to change the color of his beard. Let's see. Let's change it to, how about red? Red is easy to spell. It's a nice short word. Red beard. Awesome. And these are all the different stats. So we talked about this before. Strength here, it actually has a description on the side you can read. It's your physical power. So this is good for, of course, warriors. And I think rogues also can use this stat. Dexterity is how dexterous you are, right? How easily you can hit things. If you are not dexterous, you cannot hit things, right? So dexterity helps you hit things, but of course, I believe this is only if you're a warrior or a rogue. Willpower gives you like the energy. It increases your energy bar, so how many skills you can use, how much magic you can use. Magic's your magic power. Cunning is a special stat in this game, and it's very useful when you want to talk with someone and you can actually convince people of things in this game. That's why this game is great. It's like a conversation practice game. And Constitution is how much health you have, or health points, if you watched our South Park video. Now, I want full power. I love the power, so I'm gonna go all magic in. And these are also different skills. Like this one allows you to convince people or persuade people that you talk to do things. There's stealing, so you can steal something from people. You can make traps so that when you put this on the ground, and when monsters walk on it, they get injured. We have some survival skill here, which allows you to see monsters that are nearby. Poison making, to make poisons to give people. That's always an interesting skill. And combat training. This allows me to cast, for mages, I can take more damage before it interrupts my spellcasting. So this is actually really good. It stops monsters from interrupting my spell that I'm casting on them. All right, and what skill? I've played this game a few times, and you can go through these skills or find these skills on your own. I'm not going to explain every one here, but one of my favorites here is called Walking Bomb and Virulent Walking Bomb. Virulent, of course, means like a virus, right? And I'm going to get these skills because I love watching people explode. You know, a bomb, it's something goes, something explodes, and we'll see that in action in a moment. There's different difficulties, easy, normal, hard, nightmare. I'm gonna go normal, I'm not crazy.
On a cliff overlooking the dark waters of Lake Calenhad stands the tower fortress that is home to the Circle of Magi.
This is why the harrowing exists. The ritual sends you into the Fade, and there you will face a demon, armed with only your will.
So this is one of the really cool things about this game, is that you're actually part of the conversation, and depending on what you say, the characters can react differently. You can get a whole different situation as well. So for example here, he's saying that I have to go into this dream world to test myself as a mage. And so the first answer is, I am ready, which is pretty confident. Then there's, is there any other options, which is kind of a scaredy cat answer. And then lastly, there's, what happens if I cannot defeat the demon? Which is a real confidence lacking answer. So I'm a confident kind of player, so let's go, I am ready.
Know this, apprentice. If you fail, we Templars will perform our duty.
So the Templars, they are kind of anti-mage police.
This is Lyrium.
That's why
The essence of
apparently
magic
in this
and your
dream world, if I
gateway to
don't
the
succeed
Fade.
in this dream world, I go crazy and they'll kill me.
Necessity, child. Every mage must go through this trial by fire. As we
In the middle there,
succeed,
there's
so shall you.
lyrium.
Keep your
Lyrium is
wits
kind of
about
the
you.
material that
Remember,
mages use to
the
get their
Fade
mana
is a
or
realm of dreams.
magic power back.
The spirits may rule it, but your own will is real.
All right, so as you can see by the map up here, you can kind of turn around and see things around you. You can, if you see something sparkling like this, you can pick it up. And down here I have my spells that I can cast. You can also inspect things, get some experience. Let's walk through here. There's an enemy over there. Let's use my Winter's Grasp there to kill him. There's another one. This time I'll use Walking Bomb. Explode this guy. Ooh! I like that. When you use the Walking Bomb, it also blows up everything around the object as well.
Most excellent!
So this game has a lot of talking and a lot of potential for listening
fresh and
practice.
unprepared as ever. It isn't right that
So
they
here's
do
another
this,
guy
the Templars.
that I can
Not
have a
to
conversation
you, me,
with.
anyone.
What should I say? Should I talk about it's the Fade? Should I make fun of him for being a talking rat? Yeah, I'll do that. I like having fun.
You think you're really here, in that body? You look like that because you think you do. It's always the same. But it's not your fault. You're in the same boat I was.
So it looks like this guy was an apprentice
Allow me to welcome you
mage,
to the
kind of like my guy here.
You can call me, well, Mouse.
That's because
No, I don't remember
turn into a
anything
mouse.
from before. The Templars kill you if you take too long, you see. They figure you failed, and they don't want something getting out. That's what they did to me, I think. I have no body to reclaim, and you don't have much time before you end
so
up
if you
the
don't
same.
finish this quickly enough, the Templars will destroy my body. What am I supposed to do?
There's something here, contained, just for an apprentice like you. You have to face the creature, a demon, and resist it.
Yeah, a lot of these games are about demons
That's your
and
way out.
evil,
Or
bad
your
creatures
opponents,
and monsters
if the
and
Templars
things
wouldn't
like
kill
that.
you. A test for you. A tease for the creatures of the Fade.
All right, anything can die. I can kill anything.
You would be a fool.
Usually
to
the
just
first
attack
answer is the
everything
most
you
confident
see.
one.
What you face is powerful.
Okay.
Cunning. There are others here. Other spirits. They will tell you more. Maybe
Get more help.
If you can believe anything you see, I'll follow. if that's all right. My chance was long ago, but you may have
How
a
sweet of
way
him to
out.
help me. Alright, so we'll keep running through here.
Dangerous spirit is not far. Don't go near it unless you're ready to fight.
So as I'm passing through this bridge here, you see this is, like, the worlds in here are quite large, but more than the large worlds, the text is just so huge. So what's this? We have a person, I think, attacking us. Let's take care of that. Boom.
Another spirit
This guy,
this way.
Spirit of Valor.
Another mortal thrown into the flames and left to burn.
So
I
apparently
see.
I'm not the first one here.
Your mages have devised a cowardly test. Better you were pitted against each other to prove your mettle with skill. And to be
So
sent
there's
unarmed against
words
a
here
demon.
like metal, which means skill or your ability. And some of these words are pretty hard to understand. So I wouldn't really worry about
They would have you battle a
learning
demon.
any vocabulary or
With
learning
magic
too
or
many
weapon,
extra
to be the
vocabulary
victor
because that's
makes
really
you a warrior
stressful.
still.
What you want to do is just
That you
try to play
remain
the game,
means you have
try
not
your
yet
best to
defeated your
understand.
hunter. I wish you
Just
a glorious
listen to what
battle
they're
to
saying
come.
and try to understand what they're saying through context and do your best just to give an answer that sounds fun, because it's a game, you're supposed to have fun, right? He wishes me a glorious battle to come. I need his help, because it
Of
looks like he's got
course.
some weapons back
You
here.
are not the first mortal
Let's
to
see if
seek
this guy
my
will give me
aid.
some weapons.
I am not here to assist you,
not.
however. My purpose is to
Okay.
seek perfection, creating the ultimate weapon for the pursuit of valor.
Well, how about you give me one of those weapons?
Without a doubt. In this realm, everything that exists is the expression of a thought. Do you think these blades be steel? The staves be wood? Do you believe they draw blood?
You think that's air you're breathing now?
And my will makes that need reality.
Okay.
Do you truly desire one of my weapons?
Yes, I do.
I will give one to you.
Thank you.
If you agree to duel me first.
Oh dear.
Valor shall test your mettle as it should be tested.
So here, this guy, he wants to challenge me to a duel, but I didn't bring my dueling glove. That's unfortunate.
I demand satisfaction. Oh! I challenge you to a duel.
Well, let's agree to his duel. Let's
As
fight
you
him
wish,
for the weapon.
We battle until I am convinced you are strong enough to defeat your demon. If you do not convince me, I will slay you.
Oh dear.
Are these rules understood?
Yes, they are.
Our duel begins now.
I just want to finish this
Fight
as soon
with
as
valor.
possible. Alright, exploding bomber, frost him, and sparking bolt him. Oh, that was pretty fast.
Don't give them the
Punch him to
advantage.
death. Oh, yes.
Your strength is sufficient to the task.
Muhammad Ali just punched him
Staff
right in
is
the
yours.
face. Get wrecked. Oh, you know what? I will wreck you even more. Let's destroy him. Boom! Get wrecked. So we're gonna press I, go to our weapons, find the staff, so now I can actually hit people without punching them. Although, I have to admit, there is some fun in punching these guys in the face. Alright, there was a wolf. There was a wolf. I don't like it. Okay.
Be cautious. There
Another
is
one?
another spirit.
Jeez.
Not the one hunting.
It's like
but
endless.
Get off!
And that. Okay. Here's another guy.
So, you are the mortal.
The little one being a snack.
And the small one, is he to be a snack for me?
I don't like this. He's not going to help us. We should go.
No matter.
So this guy
The
is
demon
going to
will
ask
get
us
you
some riddles,
eventually.
and so this is a great place to learn some
Perhaps
English
there will
riddles.
Even be scraps
Let's-
left.
What kind of scraps? Come get some. Come get some. You want to fight this guy? let's...
Help you? Nothing can help.
This guy is like trolling me so hard.
Be gone. Surely you have better things to do than bother Sloth.
Well, I need help, man.
Have a very nice
Go
staff.
use your
He
weapon.
looks powerful. It might be possible that he could teach you to be like him.
Like me.
Be like a bear?
You, on the other hand, little one, might be a better student.
I don't think I'd make a very good bear. How would I
Really?
hide?
He could be a good bear. We don't need to hide. We need to
I have faced
wreck
more
some
in this
guys
place
here.
than you can imagine. Fear is... But
Okay, man.
you are right. Hiding doesn't help.
Okay,
I'll
man.
try.
Yes.
I'll try to be a bear.
Yes, you be a bear.
That's nice.
Okay. Told you he wasn't
I
going to help
told
us.
you he wasn't going to help us.
Well, he wants to learn. Teach
wish to
him.
learn my form, little one.
Answer my 3 riddles
Fail,
correctly.
And I will
Okay.
devour you both.
Who would cross the bridge of death must answer me these questions 3. The other side he see.
The decision.
All right,
Colin.
I'll accept his challenge.
My first riddle is this. I have seas with no water,
I
coasts
have
with no
seas
sand,
with no water,
towns
coasts with no
without people,
sand,
mountains without land.
mountains
What
without
am I?
land. This is something else you can do. You can shadow and copy what they're saying and improve your pronunciation with this. So, seas with no water, coasts with no sand, towns with no people, mountains with no land. That sounds like a map, and that actually is a map. I've heard this one before.
The second riddle. I'm rarely touched, but often held. If you have wit, you'll use me well. What am I?
Rarely touched but often held. Usually we hold our tongue. And if we have wit, wit is kind of intellect to make some kind of joke or make some quick comments in English. So usually you need a tongue to have wit, and you are often held if you stop saying something, you hold your tongue. My witty tongue,
Often
thank
will
you.
I spin the tale, never will I charge a fee.
Free
I
tales.
visit an entire eve, but alas, you won't remember me. What am I?
I'm using an entire eve, and eve is a night, so I'm guessing it's something at night like a dream? That sounds about right.
You
Thank
are,
you.
but you've won my challenge.
Okay.
Like this?
Like
Am
this.
I a bear? It feels heavy.
No, you're not a bear, you just gained a lot of weight.
Close enough. Go then, and
Defeat your demon.
defeat your demon.
Okay. So now we go back, and now we have the assistance of this big trusty bear. And we'll see what this bear can do. I think we might get attacked by wolves here. That's a lot of wolves. I can't bomb these guys very well. Yeah, they don't bomb very well. So let's... Wow, that bear is not as big and strong as he looks. I killed 3 things, he killed 1. What a lazy bear. Just like that sloth. Oh my god. Alright, so let's go through here and see if we can exit this fade, this magical dream.
And there
Saving
is
game.
the spirit of rage.
That always means something bad is about to happen.
And so it comes to me at last. Soon
Yes,
I
it
shall
does.
see the land of the living with your
So he's going
eyes,
to go into
creature.
my body and
You
escape
shall
from
be
this place.
mine, body
Not sure if
and
that's true.
soul.
It's 2 against 1.
Music.
We don't have an arrangement.
Ooh, it
Not
looks like
anymore.
these 2 are plotting. They're making a plan together
And after
against me.
all those
Or they
wonderful
were.
meals we have shared.
He's changed?
I'm not a mouse now.
No,
And
you're
soon
not.
I won't have to hide.
Yes, you're
I
a big
don't
fat
need
bear.
to bargain with you.
We shall see.
No deals here. Yes, we shall.
No more!
Alright, and he is done. Ooh, look at that explosion.
You did it.
Just got
You actually
trolled hard.
did it. When you came, I hoped that maybe you might be able to, but I never really thought any of you were
But it was
worthy.
too easy, because I have way too much confidence.
That is because you are a true mage.
Thank you.
The others, they never had a chance.
No, they didn't.
I regret my part in it.
I'm sure you do.
But you have shown me that there is hope.
So
you can
what do you
be
want to get?
so much
think you
more.
can get from me?
You defeated a demon. You completed your test. And
Okay.
maybe there's hope in that for someone as small. And there
Yeah.
may be a way for me to leave here, to get a foothold outside. You just need to
this
want
guy
to let
is
me
the
in.
demon.
What? What do you... Of course it was. What else is here that could harm an apprentice of your potential? You are a smart one.
Simple killing is a warrior's job.
Oh my
The real
god.
dangers of the Fade are preconceptions.
This guy
Careless
is a demon.
trust.
He just went totally demonized. The power of Christ compels you! The power of Christ compels you!
Power of Christ! The power of Christ compels you!
Yeah,
Keep your wits about you, mage.
I will,
True
with that tongue of
tests
mine.
never end.
As an English teacher, I want to say that to my students. True test never ends. My students are gonna freak out. Okay, so
Say something.
that's all we're
please.
gonna play at this game. This is a really long game. Like I mentioned, there's enough text in this game to fill 9 novels, so it's a lot of great learning material. Great for practicing your pronunciation. You can follow the pronunciation of the characters. You can practice your listening a lot. You can practice your conversation skills. Because look at this, every single time you get a great selection, the game changes depending on what you answer, so it is pretty interactive, and it's a great resource. Honestly, when I learned Korean and Japanese and other languages, I made use of games, fun things as much as I could. So if you want to take a break from studying your books and do something fun and learn some more English, come check out this game, Dragon Age Origins. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to check out some of our other videos on vocabulary, grammar. We have ones on pronunciation, a bunch of things. And you know, every single day you got to practice your English, and even if it's through a game. And I think that's a really good deal if you can practice through a game. All right, I'm Adam Sheard from the Language Arts Institute, and remember everyone, learn smarter, or in this case, a little bit more fun, not harder. Bye-bye.